Me.
Yeah.
Did he say it was because
Yeah.
of me?
No, he screamed that they can't tell him to put his knife away because he isn't brandishing it with intent.
Oh, Matt, I remember you.
I had
you
a-
were giving me a ride and we chased Vingle, right?
I had a bench trial with him. Wait, Espinosa was over that situation.
Oh, you had a bench trial with him? It was crazy.
He was in a straitjacket, and he was. Yo, listen, if you see him, run. I saw this man. Okay, I responded to a call. All right, I thought it would be simple. Vingle is trying to insurance scam a Group 6 truck, right, or grime truck over at the Little Soul gas station. Okay, so the guy's telling me this, and I'm like, Vingle, there's no way you would jump in front of a. He's like, no, am I stupid? You know, like that whole bit. So then I tell the other guy, because. You know, I was like, fuck it. If it's $50, I'll pay the $50. Have you go your own way. Have him go, and everything's fine, right? Mm-hmm. Then he goes, it's 100 now. And I was like, you know what? I went to the Group 6 driver and I was like, yo, just leave. And Vingle goes, he's leaving. And I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. Aaron. He's like, you caused this. He's in a straitjacket, by the way. Okay. Now that's important. Hey, Ziggy.
Hello, good morning.
So Vingle's in a straitjacket.
Don't worry about it. Let Road finish.
He's living the good life. Let him be.
So he's in a straitjacket. I see him waddle off, right? He then comes back. I don't remember if I saw the machete in his hand at the time. But then I saw him go across. Y'all remember where that camera place was? Right on the corner of Palomino and Vespucci.
NoPixel camera?
Yes. Okay. So there's a crosswalk that goes north, parallel to Palomino. He crossed that, okay? And he stopped in front of a car doing like 100 miles an hour. All right. Now I'm yelling on my megaphone at the dude or the dude driving the car, right? And I'm like, slow down. And he's like, you're not gonna yell at the dude who stopped in front of my car? I kid you not. He continued running. He went from west to east on the next crosswalk to cross Palomino, stopped in front of another car that had 4 people in it. 5 people, 4, I don't know. He then, I'm not kidding, it was all one big insurance scam. He jumped in front of that car. He then held up at knife point the people in the back, kicked him out, held the driver up at knife point. The vehicle flipped. He exchanged the passenger for his, for them to get the car flipped. I had a bench trial. And the whole bench trial was he argued, how could I have hit anyone with the machete if I'm in a straitjacket?
Oh my God.
Fucking Vingle.
It was crazy. Like, you were going to give me a ride from Senior Buns to Mosley's, and it turned into like a 20-minute pursuit.
Yes. That's if I have to take a statement and at Senior Buns, I'm not kidding, minimum it's an hour long, because I have to speak to like 5 different people, and I don't know the names of all of them until I speak to the victim. And Senior Buns has 20 people at all times. I'm not just gonna approach. Hey, did you see the events that you see every day, but 10 minutes ago? It ain't practical. There ain't enough time in the world. And the craziest part, like I said before, during shift 1 and 3 and stuff. Again, sometimes there's 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, right? I would say is on average 3 to 4, 3.5. I'd say is fair. The crazy part of all this is that if we have to deal with the Senior Buns incident, we can't deal with anything else.
Rota, have you thought about building a police department at Senior Buns?
There's some businesses open there.
I was having a conversation with DuPont and Snow in the back, and nobody could see us. And you know what happened? I sat there and said, you know what? No one's been hurt while we've been back here. And then I think DuPont was the one to say, yeah, 2 people are on the ground outside.
I think it was a blonde girl that she came to check on you.
Came to welfare check you because people got stabbed just opposite from you.
Wait, it was Sonia?
Yeah.
Wait. Sonia Summers.
No.
Okay, all right.
But she around. She around.
Yeah, she around.
Okay, you guys know who's around?
She's recruit my ass.
Oh, me too.
What for?
I think she beat someone down at the apartments, and then she needed help. I didn't realize that she was the suspect, and then she's like, Rhodes, you should do what I'm doing, and I was like, huh?
Join me, join the dog.
Yes, she was like, I was like, join what? And she's
Bring
like,
out Sky.
never
Well,
mind.
Hey,
Hey, Sky. How's it
Hi.
going?
Hi.
No.
Hello.
Hey, Max,
Hi,
can you hear me?
Fifi.
Oh my god, horse.
Yeah, you can come down here if you'd like.
Don't be such a stranger.
Yeah, come on down.
closer.
Come on down.
Mimosas, Max.
No,
But
no,
oh,
it feels
says-
weird to
Oh.
see you in the cowboy hat because I'm
Ziggy.
used to you not having it no more.
Yeah, I know. It is
Listen, he wears
actually
it when he
weird.
can.
All right, Ziggy, you have some you have some explaining to do, Ziggy.
Go ahead.
What's that patch you're hiding underneath your right?
What?
Uh, yeah,
That's, it's a tattoo. It's a lion.
I
That's
thought there
it.
was extra hair there or something.
No. It's a tattoo. What the fuck? I just got way more hair in this one area of my chest.
It's just that one
I mean,
specific
I
spot.
don't know.
You missed a spot.
I mean, why the fuck is he hiding it?
It's
Look at
Kareem's
his
staring
chest.
at me. I was gonna say I'm married,
Yeah, it
Kareem.
was just,
I'm not staring. I'm, you know,
His eyes is up there, Kareem. His eyes is
I
up
mean, he
there.
is
Got
shade.
them off
Look,
his
look,
way,
look,
so-
Ziggy a handsome guy, but you know, I'm at the same time, you know, it's not like you know, it just look weird. I
It's
just
a
thought
tattoo,
that, you know,
Kareem.
I forgot to
It's a
shave there or
tattoo.
something.
Oh,
Listen,
it's a
to Uncle
tattoo.
Kareem's defense,
one
Ziggy has an open
unshaved
shirt, you
nipple.
know. So
Yeah.
True.
yeah,
True.
sure.
Cream, do you know like the history of Ziggy's like dating life?
Oh, that's.
I
we
do.
don't need to go into
I
this.
Oh,
Okay.
tell us, Red
We
Star.
don't need to go into
I
this.
remember.
Oh
Is
no.
it Hilda that you were dating?
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh my god.
I remember
Oh,
you went
Jesus.
home with someone else.
What?
All right, and so the next day,
I think Hilda was the last girl you ever dated.
So,
What the fuck happened?
so we all, next
went on a
day
journey.
he had to go talk to Hilda and admit to her what had happened.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, being respectful, like, yeah, go do it. And he did it on Glory Way, you know, by the toilets at the just.
Wait, what did he do
Hilda
with
did it
Glory
on Glory
Way?
Way?
Yeah, he went. Yeah,
It's at the
and so-
park over there.
at
yeah.
the park.
Hilda did it
But
at the
what,
park.
yeah,
at
but
Glory
no, but
Way?
it gets even better because there were 7 of us. It selectively dotted
I had an
around
orgy at
every
Glory Way.
single bush, listening into Ziggy break up with Hilda. And literally Hilda left, and all 7 of us popped up from the trees. And it was like, holy shit, Ziggy! It was so good.
It
That was how we. Yeah, our
yeah.
entertainment was Ziggy's dating life.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, but it progresses from there.
It's no.
That ain't.
no,
It
yeah.
don't end there.
Yes, it does.
No,
It-
it's fine. I had a
What the
little.
fuck
I
is
had a,
Glory Way again?
I had a whole phase as well. It was a whole thing.
The soccer field.
Never mind.
Field.
Yeah.
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 Did you really ask where the fuck is Glory Way?
Listen, I'm
Oh
not
my
a
God.
cop anymore. I forgot the streets around here.
What do
I'll
you
just
mean?
Sell cars.
Oh my god.
Hey guys,
Um,
I just received an email from Remington. She said she's sorry she couldn't make it, but she really wanted to be here.
Aw.
Oh.
And I should say hey to
Oh.
everyone.
Well,
Hello.
let her know we all said hello.
Will do.
Nice guy.
I think Snow is sharing the same sentiment. You know. he's
Yep.
Fuck
all
Snow.
ready to go.
Can't
Dip
believe he
shit.
didn't
Okay.
make it.
Oh.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's a ooh.
It's,
What the
ooh. Oh, hello.
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 Are you guys the
Hi.
strippers?
Sorry.
What
Oh.
the hell?
Hey,
Ziggy?
have you guys done anything
Oh no, I'm
suspicious?
the.
I've done a
You're
lot
the
of
stri-
things that are suspicious, actually.
You're under arrest.
I'm under
Yep.
arrest.
Yes.
Surprise.
No,
Wait.
I don't know you, honestly.
Is that Honda again?
It's Honda again. Who's this?
It's Rose.
cop.
Rose.
Yup,
What, badge
that's
number
me.
11. What was it?
130.
130.
130. All right.
That's me.
Yeah.
that's
what are
me.
you guys doing here?
Oh, we're just we're catching
Catching
up.
up.
We're catching up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought,
Mhm.
I thought this was the Adventure Guild or something. Am I
Oh no,
tripping?
not us. No.
No, that's not us.
Did
We
you not see the sign
Yeah.
on the?
There's cop reunion in
You know
there.
I don't read, bro. The fuck?
I don't know you
Adventure's
don't read,
over.
sir. I assume most people
Why the fuck-
reunion.
Why the fuck did you come to a library?
I don't know. This is a library.
Ziggy, that was a good
I
one.
don't read. I'm just here at this library just looking at pictures. You know how it is.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm going for an adventure. Looking for adventure, man.
Like, what you need, what you need to do is go on an adventure, look for a Hooked on Phonics book.
You know what? Say less. I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna.
Oh
you
my
guys
You
God.
want to go to an
Dictionary.
adventure? Go to Senior
Get the
Buns. I'm
thesaurus.
sure you'll find an
Aye.
adventure there.
Bro,
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Very true.
All right.
Take care,
I want to
guys.
know. I want to know what
Sure,
everyone's
bye-bye.
doing nowadays.
I got hired as EMS a few days ago.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
I don't know
Put him
why,
on the
but
shit list as his first thing.
Yeah, I put
I
Louise on the shit list 'cause
swear.
she skipped medical.
Oh my
Louise!
god!
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
I didn't skip.
I made her write a
I can't believe you've
paragraph
done this.
on why EMS is good, and now
Okay,
she's off the
so-
shit list.
I fell down a mountain.
Okay.
And
Mhm.
he came to help me with Kiki, and they decided that it was just bruises that I could walk it off. So I got put on the shit list because I didn't go to the hospital. So I got
Yeah.
made to write a statement, and this is what it is. I'll read it out to you.
I made her write a paragraph on EMS to get
And
off the shit list.
he also shared it to the whole of EMS.
I
So it
did.
says EMS is the best because they saved my life so many times, and I don't think I would have ever survived all my life without them. On top of that, EMS are wonderful, and I will happily sit and spend my days with them. I owe that to them. EMS also give me the ability to learn to save lives by volunteering, and it gives me the ability to learn the work they do and appreciate them even more.
There you
Nothing
go.
but love for EMS. Oh, I'd also apply for EMS and not the doctors.
There we go.
Is that a ChatGPT application?
Damn.
No, I actually wrote that myself.
You know
Oh,
what?
God,
I told her that she should have just taken the first line and copy and pasted like 50 times and just left it at that.
Yeah.
Would have worked just as effectively.
It's very weird being EMS because now I bring people to the hospital and I don't have to stay with them. I just leave them there. And it's like,
Yeah.
see you later. Like,
That's why they call you guys the ditch doctors.
it is very strange. I'm so used to having to stay
Holy
with
shit.
people.
What the fuck?
Damn.
That's what Serge used to call EMS.
Serge
Uh,
also, he also used to call us the glorified taxi service.
Oh my
Yeah, he said a lot
gosh.
of lovely things
Oh
about
my God.
EMS. Like, why do we need EMS when we have doctors is another good one as well.
Who said that?
Serge, what do you
Serge.
think?
Cross.
How the
Yeah.
patient's gonna get to the? Is he gonna pick him up?
Well, he was like, he was all for self-trust.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I've
Lula,
been
you
doing a-
up. I know what you up to, but you know, other
What?
people.
What do you
You gotta be
mean?
this like the icebreaker for old friends.
What's the
people what you
icebreaker?
doing.
Okay, what am I doing right now?
Yeah, but not sitting on a
Mhm.
couch.
Oh, I'm not sitting on a couch.
Mhm.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am sitting on a couch.
Lula, what is you just got hired? You know?
I did.
Congrats.
Yes.
Okay.
Cadet
Hell yeah.
Lucas
Congrats.
Lavender. Yes.
Oh.
Round 2. Okay.
Round two. Oh,
Senior
shit, the
Books
run back.
Patrol Police.
Thank you. So I don't go there, but thank you so much for that one. I have an allergen. But
Wait, what-
yes.
Allergen to what?
All of the above. But yes, I've been working. Yes, in my married era.
Oh.
Really
Y'all are like
good,
barely
yes.
married.
That's
What do you
not.
mean?
Don't do me. Don't
Not
do
true.
me.
Hold up.
Don't
Wait a
do
minute.
me.
I remember when both Pinzone was in front of you in line. He went for his thing. He was telling us not to tell
Oh,
you
well,
that he
'cause
was applying.
He
Then you
knows I'm gonna
applied.
embarrass him. No, he knows
Mm.
I'm gonna embarrass him in front of them and make him nervous.
He pretty much said you
Because-
wasn't showing up no more.
Well,
Oh my
because
god.
because
Wow.
I gave him a taste of his own medicine. You know, if you know, you know. When we were just ring pop married, okay, Ellis didn't show up like that, right?
Oh, okay.
Well, once we finally got married, I gave him a taste of his own medicine. I went and I traveled. I did my big one. I learned that lions will not kill me because I'm really divine, like Lucas. Like I have a lot of very pussy energy. Like the cats, they don't want to kill me. I learned a lot about myself. Yes.
Lula, you
But
just ain't
in
met
that
a
time away-
hungry lion.
What? No, they weren't hungry. They tried to kill the bitch next to me, but not me. So that means I'm unkillable. Yes, from the lions. They don't want to eat me because I taste too good.
Oh
And
damn.
yeah, he really, me and Pins are really good. He learned he needed me a lot. So no one gonna cook good food for him like me. So
There you go.
Okay.
yeah,
I think one of his big complaints was that you weren't cooking food.
exactly.
Or it was something
Mhm.
like that. I
He
think
was mad he was cooking TV dinners for himself because I wasn't
That-
there.
I don't know about that one. That's
Right.
ooh, that's low. That's like
drink
borderline
on fire?
lunchable level. What
I
was
think
that?
it is.
Yeah,
Is
it is.
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's definitely
cool.
on fire.
It's
Okay.
spicy.
Okay.
Holy
No, but
shit.
yeah, I've been working.
Hey, Ziggy,
It's
did you want a
cute.
drink?
I'll give one. Yeah, but yeah, I'll take a drink. Yeah, fuck it.
Do you want that one
Max,
that's on
what he's
fire?
trying he didn't want to be rude and like call you over. I know
Well-
Ziggy all too well.
why don't
That's
we
fine.
all
What
do
can I get you?
mimosas? What do you got to drink?
All right,
Jose?
I'm down.
Okay.
It's paid for. It's paid for. Don't worry.
Shit. All
I'll,
right.
do, I'll do a mimosa if you got it.
Okay, Mr. Moneybag.
Moneybag. Listen, I'm willing to spend for a good experience. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, by the way,
Old
thanks for
friends,
putting this
family. You
together.
know.
Yeah.
This is very cute of you,
this is
Rose.
great. It's probably the
Mhm.
highlight of the month, honestly.
I
Yeah,
agree.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad to see you
Yeah.
guys.
All right. Well, let's continue. Well, actually, let's go to the. How about we do this? We start with the people on the couch, and then behind the couch from left to right. So,
All right.
Hover, you up?
Okay. Me.
I don't forget.
Black.
I don't forget.
I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man. I have been working on a business proposal for a restaurant I'd like to open up.
Nice.
Okay.
I spent the last 5 years or so bouncing between France and Italy, just like learning their cuisine.
Oh.
So I actually want to put that to use.
Cuisine.
Okay. All right, fancy. Pinky up.
That
You
was
know-
This guy
boozy.
cooks.
Hold up, wait. I'm gonna derail this. Any of y'all see Maddie?
I have.
No.
Oh.
Yep, yep.
I haven't,
Sister,
no.
My sister
Yeah,
is a
she-
stuck-up snob that owns a winery
Yep.
in France.
She's
Uh-huh.
great. Yep.
You know what?
She's still my pride and joy.
That's great and all, but I'm just saying, if there had ever been an example of money changing someone, it her.
Oh
It's
yeah.
okay,
It
you're
is
also
her.
She-
Oh,
she
really?
was
an absolute
Well,
Karen now.
Mhm.
She says she works.
She
at
was
the
my first
hospital,
tenant, okay?
to help people and give them charity when they're in need.
Oh.
She
Yep.
like doesn't she throw dollar bills at people,
Yep.
like
Yeah,
hoping
she
that they
does.
all rush to it like it's the
What
fucking
the
Hunger
fuck?
Games?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she
She
does.
can throw them
That's the
this
kind
way,
of person
too.
she is now. I don't.
She no
I
longer
did.
wears all black either. She wears like beige and tan and all that now.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
winery changed her.
Stokes.
I mean, I guess lately, what am I? The lead supervisor in Group 6, something like that. I don't know. I mean, past 5 years, I've been with this one next to me here, with doing Interpol stuff in Europe.
Not me, by the way.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
No,
Where you
you-
with that?
the one
Horror,
Over
we
you.
didn't expect
You-
it to be
yeah,
me.
we.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say,
I've
Horber, we
definitely
knew.
done that.
We knew.
No one was questioning.
Yeah.
I
Also,
bet.
5 years later, and Horford still gets bullied.
Pluck that tea.
It's not. It's not bullying. Just like it's not defamation if it's true.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, wow.
God.
I'm sorry.
I think that is that's definitely bullying.
You sure?
If it feels like it, it is. You know.
It's good for the soul,
Oh,
though.
well.
It's good. It's good.
Okay. All right, Horver. I'm sorry. I'm.
There
You
you
know
go.
what? It's been many years, and
You gotta let it out, okay?
But I don't know if you want that.
Actually, no.
Oh.
No, you know what? Next.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Mm-mm. Listen, I don't want Horver to be the one to chef me up at Senior Buns, okay? Horver, you wouldn't chef me up, right?
You never know.
You is a chef now. I'm
He is a chef.
concerned.
Oh my God, that's right. He's got the
Listen,
big name.
I think you should be more worried about me, like, not prepping your, cuttlefish properly than me actually doing it, you know?
Oh.
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 Dude.
Wait,
Still
that,
one to
yeah,
10
that
now.
would kill him.
Oh,
Scale of
that's
1 to 10. How would you rate Senior Buns, Harvard?
It's fast food.
Yep.
that.
Like,
Yeah, that's.
wow.
Yeah,
It's-
fair enough.
It's like
Yeah.
going to Taco Bell. You don't do it willingly. You do it when you're drunk or when you have no food.
Oh,
Not
no,
wrong.
I do that shit willingly, too.
I am.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
wrong
that's
with you?
valid.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
that's
spend the
great.
$40 on a burger that don't do shit from 24/7.
I have a complaint against burgers most times.
What the
Okay.
hell?
Fast food places, whatever. Okay, but if you go to a restaurant and order a burger, I don't know how y'all do it. I'm not trying to unhinge my jaw to fit it in my mouth.
Literally just
Right?
cut it. Just cut it
Cut it
and
in
eat it
half,
with your knife and fork.
Okay, if burgers are meant to be eaten
That
with your
defeats the
hands.
purpose.
I agree. It defeats the purpose.
Actually,
You
not
ain't
true.
eating a
If
burger
you
with
go
your
to,
hands.
like-
What the fuck are you doing?
If you go to certain places, they will actually like take it quite personally if you get a gourmet burger and you eat it with your hands.
Yep, they'll cut it
Yeah.
in half for you sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, and they
Really?
want you do want you to use a knife and fork.
I think
Oh my
actually,
gosh.
I think TGI Fridays in the UK, they may actually cut up their burgers in half.
Wait,
Before,
what?
Yeah, they
before
do.
you even give it to
Fridays?
you. Yep.
Yeah.
What do they
Oh my
expect you to
God.
cut? Okay, all right.
Yeah,
They want you,
cut
they
it in
want you
half
to
for
use they want you to use your hands, but their burgers are so thick that they put like sticks in both sides and then deliver it in half, so you don't have to like even bother with like cutting it yourself.
Oh, okay.
I got cutting burgers. Just eat it.
That's the issue, though. You
It's
can't
not-
eat it
it's
if you
not-
have to.
it's not-
If
it's
you have
not
to
a goddamn
unhinge your
cake.
jaw.
Okay, you know what? I should have known this reunion was just going to devolve into Rhodes talking about food. Like, we all should have just known. Like, we're in the middle of
I'm
something,
sorry.
but Rhodes like, no, we need to talk about a burger. And that's
Well,
all we
hold
need to
on, hold
focus
on, wait.
Are you gonna use a fork to
I
eat it
was
too
told.
next, Jenny?
I was told something. Cuttlefish. I don't know why. My mind immediately jumped over to someone I ain't seen in many years. Anywho,
Wait,
who's next?
Before we continue, Max, I want to give me a drink. What do you got?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. So I can get you a mixed drink of either tequila, vodka, whiskey, or rum, or beer. That's unfortunately all we have in stock at the moment.
All right, that's fine. You do me a mixed drink with some rum in it.
Sure thing. Shake
Can I
and
have some-
stir.
Can I have a mixture with tequila, Max?
Shaken.
Is yours
Why
some
not?
tequila?
Yeah, why not?
Just straight tequila?
Surprise me.
Sure thing.
I remember, once upon a time at a CopCon, I met Espinosa and we did shots of tequila, and then I had to be. I had to be dragged out of the bar and I threw it on the sidewalk.
Wait, I remember that.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure-
Jenny was there for
yeah,
that.
I'm pretty sure you fed me like 3 tequilas that night. 'Cause you were like, he was at the bar and he was like a properly like drunk dad sort of look, had the elbow and the finger up, and he's like, more tequila. And then he's like, you're having one, and you're having one, and then he's like, but I'm done. And then they arrive, and then they arrive, and then they arrive, and he drinks 2 of them. You're like, oh my
Yeah. That was
Oh my gosh.
everybody that I saw that came in. I was like, "Oh my god, it's you! Let's do a shot." And that was,
yeah, yeah.
It's
that was
it's
not a
me.
good. There was a lot of people.
That was great. I remember that.
That's concerning.
Anyway, okay.
It was great,
So,
Matt.
do
It
you
was
have-
great.
Do you have it?
Yeah, let me just get it shaken up for you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's,
Doing a thing. He's doing a thing.
wow. Oh my god.
Why are you turning around, Ziggy?
Sorry, I was
He's
really
trying to
listening
stay away
it.
from the splash zone.
Damn,
That's okay.
fancy.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect.
All right.
He's
Back
going to
down
vanish into the ether.
Now
Oh, he's
you're
back.
next.
There he is.
Yeah,
we
like
go.
I decided to travel to Europe with my best friend, and she then became my girlfriend.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay. Congratulations.
Pluck that Ziggy smash.
Holy
Ziggy
fuck.
just fucked you up.
Oh my god. Hey, Max has a heavy pour, okay? Holy fuck.
Ziggy, whatever you do, do not walk towards the light behind us, okay?
Okay. Okay.
That's fire.
That's a gate.
Okay.
That's a
Why'd you
gate.
say? Why'd you tell me not to do it? Now I want to do it.
Well, you're okay. I need you to think real deep, okay? And acknowledge you are not Maddie.
Okay, all right.
You-
fair enough.
okay?
No,
I think I could do
not
that.
the demon
Okay, good,
daddy era.
Oh, Jesus.
Demon Daddy? Uh-oh, I want to hear this.
Yeah, Demon Daddy.
Oh,
Wait.
Bancroft. What?
Wait, hold up.
Oh,
I'm
for
missing
a while,
context.
you know,
Huh?
for a while,
Oh, no, I wanna
Madison
hear-
kept on trying to like find a demon daddy, and she was trying to get like exorcisms done and everything. At the
Oh
same
my
time, she was
God.
going
What?
after Brick James, the
Yep.
Maldini's oven.
I tried
What?
the 5150 her, but I couldn't find any psychiatrists around. So
Demon Daddy?
Oh, I tried as
Yeah,
well,
Demon
but
Daddy.
Yeah, I had
none of
to.
them ended
She ever
up
met
doing it.
Jaeger?
I had Ryan and James tell me that she needs to be 5150, and I'm
God.
like, I'm not getting involved in that. I've been involved in one she's been in before. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah,
Why is
Rose,
she
I
not
think that was
here?
when Jaeger was in prison.
Oh, damn.
I just probably sleeping.
Oh,
Shucks.
yeah. It is a bit late.
Yeah, I texted her and said the word Brick James, and she didn't show up. So she's
Oh.
probably sleeping.
Oh.
All right, who's next?
Erin.
Oh, I've been really bored. I've been doing nothing. I've just been catching up on my sleep.
Oh shit.
Girl, I
That's a mood.
wish. I wish. If I told you I've been up for 20.
Oh my God, you forgot to
So
count.
take your time.
He doesn't know.
It's hard.
He's getting older, guys.
It's
Come on.
somewhere
Slow
between
down.
24 and 30 hours.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah,
He
I don't
literally
know.
has been. He'll come on duty. He'd be like, "Sky, I haven't slept." Like, okay.
Listen, you can
I
tell.
heard that before. That's crazy.
Yes, that is correct. You can tell. You can tell. Listen, I start my day with the macchiato just about every day. If it's a triple shot, I barely got any sleep. Okay, all right. If it's a double, it's like middle of the road sleep. If it's a single, I slept probably 12 hours. I'm good.
How do you feel about salted caramel macchiatos?
Ooh, that sounds
Ooh,
nice.
that sounds good.
Okay, this is probably unpopular. I'm not big on like salted caramel.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it,
Okay. Yeah, that is unpopular.
yeah, unpopular. I'll
I
take
would
that.
choose normal
I
caramel
really
over
like it.
salted, but salted caramel is nice.
Oh yeah.
But over the 5 years, I went to my best friend's wedding. When over finally got married to Jessica.
Ooh.
It's true.
Okay.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Okay. All
If
right.
Minerva could, she'd be here. She can.
Yeah. Okay. Are we still going around like this?
Yeah, we might as
Do got
well. We might
Louise?
as well.
Louise?
Next?
Yep,
Okay.
Louise, you're up.
Well, I'm still a cop. So there's that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Within the 5 years, I travelled the UK. I was telling Espinosa earlier. I went back home for a little bit. Found out I had a brother and sister.
Oh.
Then went to Australia, and I'm never going again because my fear has been intensified of snakes and spiders. So fuck Australia.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Nope.
Valid.
fuck it.
Valid.
It's not that bad.
I got chased out of a house by
Why
a
would you
snake.
go
I
there in
ain't
the
ever
first
going there
place?
again.
Yo, DuPont.
And then I
Agreed.
travelled America, and then I came back here when Ellis opened up and got divorced. So here I am.
You were married?
Yep, I've been married. I was married for 6 years.
Who? With who?
I actually, with James Rue, I got married the day before Sanguine War.
I didn't know. Congrats,
Oh.
but congrats on the divorce.
If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, me and James are
Double
still good friends.
congrats.
We did the divorce on friend terms, so we're good. We're chilling. That's Viv.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Hi.
Hi, guys. Hi.
All right. So we're doing not necessarily an icebreaker because we all know each other, but sort of an update on what what everyone's currently doing. Considering Luis just ended, we'll go to you.
Yeah, Viv.
Yeah, Viv.
If you're up.
What was the question?
Just
What was
tell
the
us
question?
what you're doing in life right now.
What am I
What's
doing
new?
in life right
Mhm.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I moved back to Los Santos. Was living in Houston for a bit with my husband. You guys remember Cannoli, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
H-Town.
He's currently working with NASA, so he's not
Oh,
going to
he
be.
made it. Okay.
He made it. Yeah. Well,
That's sick.
He's a personal trainer for astronaut. He's
Oh.
not.
Oh.
He's
that's
not
still
going-
cool.
That still counts.
One
That's, he's
day,
still
one
working
day,
there.
guys.
He's
Let's
still
gotta
working
make
there,
it one day.
It's something.
Okay.
It's
That'll be
NASA.
such
It's
a
like
cannoli thing,
NASA
you know?
adjacent.
Yeah.
It is such a cannoli thing to do, though. It really is.
I work
So,
for
yeah.
NASA. Everyone's thinking like you got this crazy degree. You can do math like crazy. And he's like, today we're gonna be doing some jumping jacks.
Yeah, I mean, if he's got a degree, it's just sports science, right?
Yeah.
So-
No, I'm fucking. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then I moved back. I heard that things were picking up here. I moved back, and I'm gonna be real. I couldn't stand walking around and seeing people act the way that they did, and almost be run over on the daily. So I tried my hand back at PD, and kind of there now.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
we're
Okay.
glad to have
Hell
you
yeah.
back, Viv.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
All right. What about you, Espinoodle?
Yeah, Espinoz, you are up.
Right, so I decided to take a break and talk to Hayes and Daisy and went to Orlando to Disney for a while. And yeah,
Have you been in Disney for 5 years?
No,
It takes a
no,
while
no.
to visit all of the things.
I stayed in Orlando. Basically.
Okay.
And then I worked at my uncle's police department for investigations. Something that I didn't do for ages, but he needed help. Worked on cold cases and old murder investigations and stuff. I know, me. But I did that for, I don't know, 3.5 years. And then once my help was no longer needed there, I figured I would see what was happening here, because here's where I started my whole career as a police officer. So I came here and saw that everything was growing and decided to apply for the police department. And ever since then, I've been just basically dabbling in everything. Haven't been doing anything crazy, just obviously keeping checking on the plea applications, and also just I guess just keeping up with everybody that's around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Anita, you up?
A little.
Okay.
It's me, guys. I am a cop again. I got into the academy.
Hell yeah.
Congrats.
Last week, I think it was.
Right.
Last
Yeah,
week, yeah, it was last.
yeah.
Yeah, so I got into the academy, right? It was a recruit, then cadet because I passed the academy, right? Then I did 3 shifts, and now I'm a probationary officer. But to be honest, it's been pretty okay. To be honest, I miss you guys. I really miss
Are you being
the whole
honest,
energy.
Anita? Are you being honest?
I mean, it's been okay. You know, I'm happy that I'm back in the force. To be honest, and I'm very thankful that I'm back in the force. To be fair. I'm not gonna lie.
This is not
but I really miss
Thanksgiving.
everyone. Okay, but I can still be thankful for
You know
things,
what?
Fury.
It may be all sunshine and rainbows, but when it gets to me, I'm gonna tell the truth.
Oh my god.
The tea.
Yeah,
it is
I've done
sunshine and rainbows.
I've been in the PD for a week, Rhodes. What do you expect? You know, it can be a mess sometimes, but
Have you had a
know,
day not at Senior Buns?
Oh my
No,
god.
I haven't.
Wait, has it actually already been a week?
I haven't. I think so, yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
over
Oh,
a
wow.
week, Lucas.
Wait, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Girl.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. Yeah. And before that, I did like a bit of group 6 for a bit, and I got Stubble was being like the supervisor, right? And I told him, hey, Stubble, it doesn't make sense that there's only just one rank gap between us. So he then promoted me in G6 so that we could still have the rank gap just one, you know, between us, because it's always been like that for a while. And before that, I'm pretty sure some of you guys remember. And so on, I got married to Nadia a while back.
Oh,
Been,
congratulations.
like 5-ish years.
Nice.
Yeah, and I had to take like a medical leave because of some shit that happened, and I live with a pacemaker now. But other than that,
Oh,
everything's
shit.
okay. Okay. And then we went on a honeymoon to Hawaii, and we kind of just stayed there for a few years, and now we're back. She's trying to figure out what she's gonna do. She applied to a couple of jobs, and she's just kind of waiting for now.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, Barrick, this one I'm interested in because you got a story.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Fucking caveman looking ass.
You frame it
when
like
he
that,
was-
okay.
oh.
I mean, listen, I didn't know what happened back here until I really got back, but you know, it was like Christmas time, you know, like 5 years ago. You know, I spent, as we all did, spent, you know, a majority of our time working, so I didn't really spend too much time with, you know, the family back home. So I decided to take an early holiday, and on the way back, there was some engine failure in the plane, and it went down in the middle of the ocean.
What the?
I
Sound like you in a damn action movie.
I mean, if I'm entirely honest, I don't remember too much about it. Just a whole bunch of people screaming, and then I was drinking a little bit, to be fair. So don't tell anybody though. And I ended up on an island with a whole bunch of indigenous people. They were like what I would describe to be like Oompa Loompas, just a bit taller, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh
Probably about like 3.5, 4 feet.
Were you
And,
just
uh,
drinking?
No. This is very much happened. I promise you. None of them spoke English, so we kind of just communicated eventually through just like stern looks and stuff like that, and just expressions. But yeah, that what I thought had been like 2.5 years and stuff like that turned out to be like 5. So
Holy shit.
You kind of lost. I kind of lost track after a while. I'm gonna be completely honest. I never really thought I was gonna even make it home, so I kind of just accepted the fact that I was probably gonna be there forever. But then, one day, as things happen in life, everything changes. This steamboat showed up. I think it was like a fishing boat of some kind, and they showed up. They were kind enough to give me their lifeboat and point me in the right direction because apparently I wasn't far away. Just a few days sail. So I rowed, and I rowed, and I rowed, and I rowed some more, and then I got back here. But I knew that I'd won my freedom for my life, but I had no idea what I'd lost in that time, which is still what I'm dealing with, I suppose. But
damn.
So
you think about going back and visiting them little people?
They actually left on the boat with the fishermen. I don't think they spoke the same language, but I think there was some kind of mutual understanding, similar to what we had.
I see.
It's I hope they're doing well. I hope they're doing well. Maybe I'll see them again. Probably not. I'll probably never see them again.
Look down. You gotta look down.
Yeah. I gotta keep eyes on the floor.
Yeah.
Eyes on the floor. But I'd spent a lot of time walking around when I got home, and fortunately the PD scooped me up off the curb, and quite literally, actually.
Literally, yeah.
And so I got another job, and
hell yeah,
back at it, and we're gonna see what happens.
If any of
I
y'all,
think one of my sons is dead though. I'm not 100%.
What?
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Steven. I've seen Jimbo, but Steven is missing. So.
Oh God.
Hey,
I hope you find them.
Wait, I saw. Wait. I saw their names in the application though for the PD. Bay and Steven. I think so.
There you go. It's a miracle.
He's alive.
Oh my God.
I think so.
He hasn't even tried to contact us.
Oh no. Maybe it was another Steven. Maybe it was another Steven.
Anita,
You know,
Anita, what are you doing?
Different Steven.
It's a common name. It's a common name.
Hope, Anita. Goddamn.
Oh my God.
Listen,
He's gonna step on.
I don't know if any of y'all have met Captain Turner. Okay, he's a hard ass. He's a hard ass.
Oh yeah, he is.
Okay,
Yeah, he really is.
So imagine the look I got when I turned to Barrick. Okay, who was like, Barrick, were you shirtless at the time?
Well, you see, the best way to explain this is, I only had the one shirt that I got there with, so I kind of I forgot that people needed to wear shirts, or that people slept indoors. So I'm still kind of adjusting to that as well. But that's a whole separate thing.
Y'all know the train tracks next to the impound lot, as Carson merges Alta north.
Yeah.
Okay, he's sitting there on the corner. He's got this massive backpack, if I recall correctly. Man ain't shaved in years. Okay, it's just completely not him. At least as I recall Barrick 5 years ago. And imagine the look I got when I turned to the captain there and was like, Cap, you see that guy over there? He's a good one. As in, and this applies to everyone in this room. I trust all of y'all with my life, right? We've all worked alongside each other for years on end. And I was like, in this case, you cannot judge a book by its cover, because there's a story within that you don't know unless you are willing to open that book. He had a brief conversation with Barrick. I made it clear, and again, it applies to everyone in this room. I vouched for Barrick, and it wasn't that long later that he ended up getting hired. I'm so thankful because Barrick, remember when I say the average, like 3.5? Barrick is a 1 across the board. He's one of the 3 every day, or 4. I think most of our FTOs in our shift are in this room, excluding Alice and Turner. Yeah, that's a little rough, but I pretty much had to convince a hard ass who pretty much told me before that if it was up to him, we wouldn't even be able to have facial hair. We'd have to be clean shaven.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah, to hire.
I can't even wear my hat on duty.
Yeah, to hire the caveman who ain't showered in years. You know.
We're not even allowed visible tattoos in our shift.
I'm devastated, man.
Definitely don't have one on my neck that's visible
Supposed
every
to have
day.
my arms out at all times.
Yeah, there are some things I'm not too fond of, but I'm hopeful that things come around. I'm hopeful. All right, Kareem.
Hey, oh, well, where do I begin?
What happened was
happened was I was homeless. For those of you who don't know, I kind of left the city a little bit before. I heard about there was like a war, I guess. Tom was telling me about it actually. I wish I've seen Divine, I've seen Malton, I've seen all of them. I left before all that. And I went back to Liberty City to look for my brother. I can't find his ass. I don't know where the fuck he's at. But I was just kind of going, from place to place, living off of my savings. And as that goes, I ran out of savings. I ran out of money, ran out of cash. So I was like, let me come back to the city, And when I came back to the city, I had about $100 to my name. I came back, and I'm sure you guys experienced this as well. Everything was gone. No house. I had no apartment. I had no bike. My bike had took my Sanchez. Those motherfuckers took my Sanchez. I had nothing. I had nothing. I didn't have a bank account, and I didn't even get government housing. I had nothing. Homeless. I was
no
sleeping
government
underneath the
housing. That's fucked up.
Yep, nothing. So for a few weeks, I was living underneath the pier. I had a little place down there. I had like all my stuff down there and stuff, but it was kind of bad because I had to take showers at the where you clean your feet or whatever at the beach or whatever. That was my shower. Sometimes I take a shower at the Legion Square, whatever the fuck water area, whatever. Bad. It was real bad. But I got back up my feet. I started running sanitation because it was a 2 birds with 1 stone. I was getting paid, and also sometimes I would find some food. Emma actually yelled at me because she saw me digging in the trash for food.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
Yeah, it was bad. But I've started to make some money. I've picked myself back up a little bit, and I'm in the process of potentially joining the LSSU right now. So it's organized, and it feels something akin to like the police department in the sense of like a hierarchy and structure and stuff like that, but it don't feel the same. And so I still haven't applied to go back to the police force or anything yet. I feel like I need to get my shit together a little bit before I go in there looking like a bum like I do now. But that's kind of where I've been at right now, just running some sanitation. Oh, and I'm thinking about starting a business, a little bike rental business down by the beach.
Okay.
I've never done that before, so Don's gonna try and help me with that. But yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough, but things are going up. Things are going up. It's so good to see all you guys.
You as well.
Good to see you, Kareem.
Good to see you, Kareem. We missed you.
Miss you guys too.
Yeah. Daisy.
Daisy.
like Espino said, me, him, and Hayes went to Orlando for a while. Me and Hayes just did a bunch of dumb shit in Orlando when he went to go work for his uncle. Then I left, did some security work for a while, and kind of got tired of that. And then came back, try to get the old job back because I mean security's nice, but I left security work for the first time for a reason. So yeah, just kind of taking everything day by day and seeing what happens.
All right, Fury.
Wow. So I don't think many of you know, but I quit a long time ago. I just kind of woke up one day after some stuff that happened and packed my bag, sold my shit, and I decided to be a businessman doing business things. So I went back to university.
Didn't you say like on a bulletin, I quit by or something like
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
that's
2 week
me.
notice or nothing. You just left. And I guess
That
I
was
kind of
me.
did too.
And you know, turns out I'm too old and too bored to work at a university, and the money drains pretty quickly. So I got a job as a stripper, which didn't pay well or at all.
You saying that for
So
tax purposes or?
no, just it
okay.
actually didn't pay out well. I didn't get
Question,
paid.
what was your
so
stripper name?
we're not gonna talk about that one.
It's okay, Fury. I understand.
Anywho,
What was it?
No, I'm not saying it. Anywho, well, I went down to the Amazon forest in the Orinoco Basin, where I try to find my inner peace and path to become a shaman. But then, as any other dysfunctional ex-cop, I decided to come back here and be a businessman doing business things.
Hello, hi.
Oh shit!
What's up, Mac?
Oh,
Hi,
Mr.
Mac.
Mac, how's it going, brother?
Hey, Kareem. Hi, guys.
I can't unhear Return to the Mac in my mind now. Fuck! Every time.
I've listened to that a few times.
Do. Anyways, sorry.
So what was that stripper name you said?
No, I'm not saying it.
Oh, man, I'm
We're not getting
very-
that.
Damn
Say it.
Why not?
No.
Mine
Why
was the
not?
Lone Ranger.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Oh,
See?
Yeah.
That's not
Okay,
bad. That's not
fair.
bad.
See?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The-
Mine was, I'm afraid, a lot more nasty.
Say it, man.
Oh.
Say it.
The
I
boss.
was the orange lollipop, all right?
You're right. Hey, you were right. It was bad.
That's pretty
I
fucking
told
bad.
you.
Barry. That's pretty bad.
You're
I think
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's rough.
You asked for it. And
you
now
picked
I
that.
work
Please,
at
please don't tell me you
Mosley's.
picked that. Did you pick that name?
No. No, I was given the name.
Man, that's
I work at
crazy.
Mosley's. I sell cars. If you guys need cars, you can hit me up. We can find you a
I
car.
bought one today.
Ooh.
That's right.
I'm
Ziggy is a
buying
very
one.
happy
The fuck?
customer.
Y'all got car
Yeah.
buying money.
It's not. Yeah, you'll understand why I got. It was cheap. You'll see the car when we leave. It's out
Oh
there.
my god.
$13,000 Pando, 2-door, 400 kilos in the truck. Oof.
Oh my
Pento?
fucking God.
Oh my god, that's great.
So
Is
you,
there
It
more
is
Pento?
fantastic.
you should see what I did to it. It's well, we'll do that later. It's fine. Keep going.
But yeah, I also work at Mosley's as a mechanic. So if you guys need to fix your cars, I can help you with that too. But outside of that, that's pretty much it.
Is Moses still having that fuck Dundee discount?
I don't
Probably.
know.
They've been all over Twitter the past couple
They-
of days. It
Yeah,
wouldn't
they've
surprise me.
been.
Yeah, I think they have.
That place gets shot up pretty soon.
Yeah,
they have a
Dundee's
lot
a
of discounts, I'm pretty
scammer.
sure.
Yeah.
He did some.
They made
fucked
me
up
use
shit.
the discount rub me down a few days. It's a,
Huh?
Hey,
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Talking
I-
about my stripper code or
no, that was
Oh, we're
that
not
was the
talking about
code
you,
that-
Orange Lollipop. We're not talking about you.
No, that was the code I had to use for the repair. But, yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of them right now.
Fury, I don't want to be that guy, but I would say you are probably, most sort of formally. You're giving like rich businessman vibes right now.
Well, yes, I gotta sell cars and look presentable. I just came from selling cars.
You make a money?
No,
Max,
I'm
I'm gonna need another drink.
fucking
Same
broke.
drink.
Same drink, you've got it.
Thank you, Max.
Well,
I spent most of my money on this suit.
Oh, really? It
Yeah,
shows.
shit's
It's
expensive.
fancy. It's fancy.
I don't know if you. That doesn't sound like you. We're honest, man. Are you sure about that?
Thank you.
Yeah, no. What do you mean? It looks fancy.
Okay.
Looks a whole lot better than your dad's sweater, golf
What
swinging
the
asshole.
hell? Whoa, listen.
Wow.
Okay, it's my fault. I want to be comfy, Fury. What the hell?
That's when those clap back like Ja
coming
Rule.
after
Come
me?
on.
I'm coming after you, bitch.
Listen, I'm surprised your name was that. I thought your name would be Speedy something with your mustache.
Speedy something. No, this is a handlebar that you
Speedy
can grab
Gonzalez or
onto.
something.
Okay. Oh, you know, I don't want to.
Is that an invitation?
I don't want to get. I don't want to get involved in this.
I think
concede. I concede on that one. All right, you win.
I think Golf
Shit,
Dad and Orange Lollipop should fight in a cage match.
Ooh.
Where's the cage
There
here?
is a cage.
There is.
Oh,
There is.
No.
All right.
No, I just sell cars. I
Just
can't
fucking
fight
handlebars
people
and
anymore.
swing them around.
I
Mac,
run
you're
for
up.
2 streets and I'm passing out.
Yeah, Mac,
Mac,
you're up.
pretty much just let us know what you're doing at the
Oh.
moment.
Oh, I just got off a fucking red eye. I'm over here. I'm working down in Brooklyn now, over at BPD over there. I work the beat.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh,
family's
shit.
over there. I'm close to the family now. Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's good. No, I
was
figured
the
you guys
move
were
primarily for
swing
family?
through. Yeah, I came back. I'd be
Got
close to everybody, and then I heard that you guys were, I swung through. I heard they were letting people back on the island, so I figured I'd come back and say hello. But yeah, it's been nice. Everything, it's a fucking dark ass world over there, but it's pretty much wherever you fucking work, you're gonna see that. But
Yeah,
it's nice. It's nice.
You think it's dark there? I think the electricity out here.
Hey, yeah, you get your own breed of them wherever.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
There's some deep fucking pits over there, man. I've seen some shit that I thought, you. So what I do over there now, which I try to educate these people because there's more domestic disputes than I've ever seen in my life. Like over here, no, everyone's out on the fucking road killing each other. Over there, they're killing each other behind the walls. So
Jesus.
yeah, it's nasty. On the street, they love people. It's funny. It's like they go home though, they fucking hate everybody. But yeah, no, it's not a different kind of job, but it's been nice, and being close to the family, get to see my sister and my brothers and all that. So it's been it's all right. But yeah, I just jumped off the fucking plane and got over here as quick as I could.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for showing up.
Man. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. How's everybody been? I'm sorry I missed most of this.
Yeah.
We're only halfway. I mean, you haven't missed much.
Oh, okay.
I'm chugging along, doing the best I can.
Yeah, Rhodes, you do great, man. You do great. You always have that everyone's best interest at heart.
He does.
I'd like to think so. But
Okay. Well, it's not too crazy. It's still cop shit.
Sky, you're up.
My turn. Well, actually, the night of Anita and Nadia's wedding, I caught a plane to Chicago and was Spartan, and we spent some time down there because he wanted to go visit his other mom over there. I had actually, that was my last day on duty. I had pretty much, Espinosa was the only person I told that I was done. I pretty much had in my mind that I was retiring. So I sold my house. I had a Vinewood house that was worth like $3 million. And yeah, went with Spartan to Chicago. Spent a little while there. Decided, I should probably go check in on my grandparents. Spent some time back home in Washington for a bit. And then I flew to Ireland and met with McQuillan because he went back home. And spent a long time there. And then we decided to travel for a bit. And then he went back home, had some family stuff pop up, and I continued traveling. And then I decided, for some odd reason, I missed this damn place, and I missed my job. And I came back, and I was invited to the department about 2 days after Christmas. So that's
Oh, hell
when
yeah.
I've
Good
been
shit.
doing that and
Oh yeah.
training the future of this PD, I guess, because I'm doing my FTO shit.
That's good.
Yes,
That's
mommy
good.
FTO. Woo!
Yeah, woo! Yeah.
Yes.
Teach them motherfuckers.
All right. DuPont?
Pocky.
Well, a lot of people heard that, but I'm gonna say it again. When everything went to shit here, I flew back to Montreal. As you guys know, I fucking love plants, so I decided to open with my saving a plant nursery. And I guess they don't love me back. So everything went to shit. Everything died. I couldn't even play my employee anymore, so I had to. I literally went bankrupt. And with the little money I had left, I decided to flew back when things were starting again, basically. I applied for the police department. I live at the boathouse, and I haven't heard back anything, so I don't know. I've been doing stuff on the side. You guys know how much I love doing PD tow when you guys needed it, and we had no PD tow, so I've been doing tow trucking. I'm trying to start my own business and stuff. If you see a big yellow tow truck, it's me. I love yellow.
All right.
And that's mostly it. It's hard to get customers and stuff because I think a lot of people are doing that in town. So it's getting a little bit difficult to get customers and whatnot. But that's mostly what I've been up to. Still,
Do toe. I'm a do toe.
yeah. Yep. I'm still trying to get my job back at the police department, but I haven't heard anything. So I'm doing other stuff.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Jenny?
We want to hear everything. Everything.
Spill the tea.
Okay, so as you know, I retired from the PD on the day of Anita's wedding, and I left as a millionaire and was really excited. 2 days later, I was supposed to start traveling Europe and the world with Reed Dankleaf. Turns out that he stabbed himself with 30 metamorphine needles the day
Jesus
before
Christ.
in front of me, and so instead we packed up and drove 5 hours to Montana. And pretty much I dumped him
Hey, you
at
drove fast.
well, it took like 5 days. 5 days, sorry, misspoke. 5 days to Montana, where I dumped him at a rehab center, in which I then proceeded to plow $5 million into making sure that he got treatment because he was fucked. And then I came back. I spent a further $4 million trying to wipe his record from the government so that he could start a new life. Turns out that I was getting scamized because the government fell shortly after that. So I moved to, they scammed me out of everything, including my home, all of it. It's gone. And I ended up back in Montana with Reed. I lived there in a little apartment for a year just as a bartender. I then met up with people and friends, and I fell and tripped at some point within the last 3 years and forgot everything. I don't know what I did for the last 3 years. Everyone keeps telling me little bits. Apparently, I went to Canada at one point. Apparently, I spent some time with, I went in Sarkanoli at one point. But, you know, it comes back to me bits in little pieces. So I can't really tell you what I did other than that I went to Montana for a year and lost everything. But I'm back now. I came back because this place is home. Like most of us all feel that as much as we don't want to say it. We all love it here. But what am I doing now? I am the campaign manager for Michael Simone's mural race because apparently I didn't. I left wanting to be like babysit a PD and decided that the natural thing I should do is try and babysit a city instead. So you know,
It's an eternal instinct.
yeah.
shit.
So
Unwise.
I'm running as his campaign manager. So vote Simone because a vote for Simone is a vote for me apparently. So there you go. That's being me.
Yeah.
I'm also a doctor as well, so
Should've
if you
just
get a
run.
boo boo, come see me. I should have just run, honestly, but yeah, if you have a boo boo, you can also come see me at the
Damn,
hospital
don't say
because I do
that.
that in my spare time. What?
Do you tell other people that?
What? Do I tell other people what?
Listen, I'm his campaign manager, but you know I should have ran instead. Do you
I
tell
said
people
it.
that?
I teed it up.
I could do it. I'm being very
least
nice
just
to
be real,
him,
right?
but let's be real here. If I tried to do it, I probably get it. So
Damn, I was
Shadow Mayor Jenny
that
Hall.
it doesn't mean that I'm not supporting Michael entirely, and he doesn't have my complete faith.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I don't know if I want to be the one to point out the obvious, but how come we got a couple, after Anita's weddings?
I was
Suddenly
thinking
people are
about-
leaving.
Yeah.
What's going
What do
on?
you mean? My
How was that
What?
fucking
What
wedding,
happened at
Anita?
that
Jesus
wedding?
Christ, what
Yeah,
happened?
What
Nothing
happened?
crazy
After Anita's
happened.
wedding,
What
I
do you
left after
mean?
Anita's wedding. My family died after Anita's wedding. I don't want to come back.
I think it's because for all of us, when we
life
were
fell
last
apart.
together, before everything fell apart and the government started going to shit, the last
It was the
memorable and
wedding.
lovely thing we had was
Yeah.
Anita's wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.